Hey HCMS, I'm Mr. Conway, one of the 7th grade social studies teachers, and I'm here to talk about President's Day. President's Day wasn't originally even called President's Day, and it didn't even honor all the presidents. It was actually a federal holiday honoring the birthday, February 22nd, of our first president, George Washington. It wasn't until 1971 that it was changed to the third Monday in February to honor George Washington and Abraham Lincoln, whose birthday is February 12th. The name President's Day then didn't go into place until the 1980s, where we have used this to honor all presidents. So who are some of our presidents? Throughout 240 years and 46 presidencies, we have some pretty interesting leaders. This is about to be Random Presidential Facts with Mr. Conway. Despite the fact we are currently on our 46th president, there have only been 45 different people to hold the role. That is because Grover Cleveland is our 22nd and 24th presidents. He served from 1885 to 1889, lost the election to Benjamin Harrison, and then returned in 4 years to beat him and served from 1893 to 1897. There have been 2 times in history that a father-son duo have been elected president. It started with John Adams, our 2nd president, and his son, John Quincy Adams, the 6th president. And the second time was George H.W. Bush, the 41st president, and his son, George W. Bush, the 43rd president. Our longest serving president was Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who served for 12 years, and our shortest serving president was William Henry Harrison, who served for only 31 days until he died. Despite him serving for such a short period of time, he was the first president to be photographed in office. While today you'll never see a president driving their own vehicle, our 18th president, Ulysses S. Grant, got a $20 speeding ticket for riding his horse and buggy too fast in Washington, D.C. The first president to appear on radio was Warren G. Harding in 1922, and the first to appear on TV was FDR in 1939. Our tallest president was Abraham Lincoln at 6'4", and our shortest was James Madison at 5'4". And personally, my favorite, we had 2 presidents die on the same day, only 4 hours apart. Those were our 2nd and 3rd presidents, John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, and that date was the 50th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, July 4th, 1826. The United States would not be where it is today without the contributions of so many of our presidents. It is important to remember these great figures and what they stood for. Take a little bit of time this week to look up a president and one thing they believed in or fought for. It will help you understand the story of the United States a little bit better. I hope you learned something fun about one of our presidents, and have a great week, Tigers.